a beautiful day. Cheers, guys.
This week on Look I Cook, mortgage specialist Tracy Cheung.
My name's Tracy, and his name is Benji. He's the new addition to the family, actually just about a month, and he is a rescue dog. So someone had abandoned him, unfortunately, but now he has a good home.
Besides being an expert on home financing, Tracy also co-hosts the television show Trendy Zone, where she gets to sample some delicious meals. But a restaurant experience is very different than getting your hands dirty.
There's lots of things I like about cooking, which is why I do it as often as I can. I think one of the best things is sharing the food with people. So you make something really delicious and you create it, and you want other people to eat it. You want them to try it and really have a good meal.
Ah, that's why you called us.
I'm really glad I got to be the opportunity to be on the show, because I do love to cook, and most of the time when I am on TV, I don't cook. It's just the eating part, which I love too. So it gives me a chance to prove that I really know what I'm talking about, and I get to kind of show off a little bit of my skills, the little bit that I have.
Hello, everyone. Welcome. We have Tracy with us today.
Hi.
And she's going to teach us how to cook a Chinese dish, I guess this is?
It's more of a Thai.
Okay.
It's a Thai red curry with fish and shrimp, and you can add any seafood or veggies you
Great.
want.
Well, let's get started.
All right.
Show me.
Okay. What I did here was prepare some vegetables. We have some onions. We have some green bell peppers. We have some bok choy, Shanghai bok choy, and some carrots, a little bit of garlic. We also have some red Thai curry paste, and fish sauce for the saltiness, sugar, of course a little bit of oil to cook everything in, and some coconut milk.
Right. You got some of my two favorite fishes.
Oh, yeah?
Seafood and fish, yeah.
Me too.
Some shrimp and some tilapia.
Yes,
Good.
It's a very versatile fish to use, so that's why I picked it out.
All right, what's our first step?
Our first step is to cook the vegetables.
Okay.
So I haven't finished chopping everything yet. I'm just gonna...
All right, I'm gonna get this wok going hot here.
Good idea. And I try to slice everything as uniform as possible.
Exactly, you
so
want
they
them to
all
cook at the same
time.
Exactly, that's
So
cooking 101.
Yes.
You can substitute some of these ingredients, right?
Oh,
The
absolutely.
vegetables.
Whatever you like to use. You can use broccoli, you can use, I like to use snow peas, but I just finished my bag of snow peas.
So we came one day too late.
Yeah. But that's pretty much it. It's whatever vegetables. It's because this sauce, it's very palatable.
Right.
It's very easy to eat, and it's a bit spicy.
Yeah.
So it
Well,
gets
we
your
like
appetite
spice, that's
going.
for sure.
I'm
All right.
ready to go. I'm gonna bring the oil.
There you go. That's the sound you want to hear.
Yeah, I love the sizzle when I cook. It's already starting to smell good. Can't go wrong with garlic and onions, right?
We're using a Canadian version, is what I like to call these woks.
Yes.
And the reason for that is because they're big and they allow you to saute and do everything that you want to do, but they're actually not, because it's so small, you can't actually push the vegetables up on the side like a traditional wok lets you do. Right. But I love these. I love these big things. They're great for soups, sauteing everything inside.
And I love how it doesn't stick.
Yeah. Non-stick is very popular these days.
Yes. I'm not a professional, so sometimes my food will stick if I don't use the non-stick.
Perfect. Oh, it's looking good already.
It's very healthy. I always like to salt every step of the way.
Exactly.
Like, so everything gets a little bit of flavor on its own.
Right, and what the salt does by salting in stages, what you're getting is the salt is releasing a little bit of that moisture from inside the food, so which it renders down, and then all of a sudden you get that caramelized flavor.
I learned something new.
Yeah, it's true. You know,
I
like same thing when you're caramelizing onions, you definitely want to salt it, and then what happens is all the moisture comes out, and then once that moisture is gone, you start getting that caramelized flavor, and that's how they become sweet after, right?
Yeah,
so it works on all vegetables.
I like to see a little bit of brown or cooked down onions. It tastes a lot better. It's almost sweet, you know?
By what she means by brown, she means caramelized.
Yes, that's what I mean. I need the chef here to help me explain.
She's so cute. So is Benji. Yeah, he's so cute.
You know what? This is the mirepoix of Asian cooking. You know, you got the carrots, you have the bell peppers, you have onions. The bok choy was an added bonus to this thing. But you know, we're just talking. It smells Asian already, and it's just because of those flavors that you associate with Asian food, right?
Yeah, we use a lot of these ingredients. You're right. I never thought about that.
Yeah, you know, it smells great, and you haven't even put the main ingredients in yet.
No, not yet. So I'm gonna get this garlic out of the way, and then just put the veggies aside here.
You can see she's got no Italian influence at all yet.
I have to smash.
Oh, you want to smash it? I thought you weren't going to add it anymore.
No, I'm gonna add it into the curry part of it, so it flavors the curry.
Perfect.
But yeah, that's pretty much it for the veggies part.
Well,
we're halfway there.
Yeah.
Already, so I'm just gonna give this a quick wipe, and that's all we need. We don't have to rewash it. Just a quick wipe down.
And this is very typical in Asian cooking, where you use the same pan, the same wok. You know, that's what I was saying about earlier. How if it was a real wok or the traditional style, you'd be able to actually push the vegetables up to the side. They would maintain on the side, so you could finish cooking on the inside and then just bring in all the ingredients back in together, right?
Yeah, so this is all ready to go for the other portion.
I've convinced you to use a little bit more garlic.
Yes.
Thank you for that. I hate making these recipes my own, but you know I love garlic. So.
Me too. Also
you smash it down, and then I mean we're gonna chop it anyways, and then the skin peels right off. It's that simple. Okay, so after this garlic, what's our next step?
Our next step is to fry up the red curry paste.
Okay.
And then we can add the garlic in there. If you like extra spicy, you can add chilies. But I find this is already pretty spicy.
All right. So we're gonna put the curry inside the pan, and then we're gonna come back. We're gonna process the fish for us.
Right.
And then that goes in next. Then we mix it all together, and we're gonna eat.
Yep.
I can't wait.
And I like to give it a healthy.
Yeah. How long you saute this for?
Until it gets fragrant. So you'll see it break down a little bit in the oil.
So do you do a lot of cooking?
Yes, I love cooking very much. I do a lot of it at home. It's my favorite room in the house, actually, the kitchen.
There you go. It's it's usually everybody's favorite room.
Yeah, I know. So I'm gonna keep it moving, and next we're gonna add some coconut milk.
Okay, so I'll grab that for you.
Right, thank you.
And I mean, this coconut milk now at this point is where you'll stop the burning process if you do have it, with the curry, because it's on direct contact with the pan.
Yeah.
So at this point, you were ready to go?
I'm ready.
All right.
Everything back in.
Right on. I'm saying 30 seconds more. I found my own spoon to eat this with.
That's a big spoon.
You guys at home, you don't even know how good this smells.
Let's pay attention.
Great job. Now I know why you're on the show. You have something else for us. We're gonna go commercial. When we get back, she's gonna cook us a
pea shoot and avocado salad.
Perfect. Looking forward to it. We'll see you in a bit. We are back here with Tracy. I just want to say that before she goes on to what she's going to make us right now, that dish was absolutely fantastic. I'm up to here with shrimp and tilapia because I ate like a pig, and I truly did. It was really, really good. So I'm looking forward to what you have for us right now. Show me.
Okay, so we're doing a pea shoot and avocado salad, and the reason why I picked this is not only because I really like it and pea shoots are super healthy, but we use ingredients like soy sauce and sesame oil to give it kind of an Asian flair,
Right.
To match the dish we just had.
And this would have went excellent inside the curry dish as well with the bok choy.
Oh, we should
Right?
have done that.
It's incredible. So I use this all the time. That's why I love it. So I'm looking forward to the salad. So show
Okay,
me.
so I'm gonna go over the ingredients
Yeah.
first. We have, of course, just regular oil, vegetable oil.
Well, we don't like to say that here.
Oh.
Yeah, you have an Italian beside you. It has to be extra virgin all the time.
Always, I have that too. I have that too. So any oil that you like, but we can also add a little bit of sesame oil in there. And we have a little bit of soy sauce. We have a bit of lemon for the acidity, and some honey for
Okay, and the
sweetness.
two main ingredients, avocado and pea shoots.
Yeah.
Perfect.
We could start with prepping the dressing first.
Let's do it, yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty simple. You can put it all in a jar and shake it up if you want,
Right.
or you can whisk it. There's really no absolute one way to do it. So I just take as much juice out of this
Half a lemon, right.
as I can. I may need your strong arms again, chef.
Oh, here I am.
And I'll take the seeds out later.
Yeah, Anthony, show your pecs.
I always like using fresh lemon juice instead of the bottled.
Oh man, we don't even say that on Look I Cook. That's for sure.
Yeah, everything is fresh is best,
Perfect.
right? So I also like to add a little bit of honey. I don't know if I'll need all of it. Just
a little
whatever
bit.
you
Sweeten it up a little bit.
whatever you prefer. Right? I add a little bit of soy sauce, just a splash.
Well, because we already have some acidity, so this acts as a salt.
We can start whisking in the oils until it looks good.
Okay,
I
sure.
don't know the proportions.
Usually, for all salad dressings, unless your own taste buds, want you to have more acidity or not, it's usually 1 part vinegar to 3 parts oil.
Oh, okay.
So any kind of acid, so whether, like here we have a little bit of the soy sauce as well as the lemon, and it's usually 3 parts of this.
Oh, so it may need more. Do you want extra virgin olive oil?
No, this is your recipe. I want to see it.
That's thickening up real nice.
Yeah. And now we're going to give it a shot, because you always need the taste.
A bit of sesame
Oh, so
oil.
good. Perfect.
So that's done. All we need to do is lightly toss that and
Good.
cut up the avocados.
All right, so I'm going to add this to this.
Yep.
Yeah, here we go.
And just little cubes. I cut
Awesome.
it right in here.
You got it.
And then I scoop it out with a spoon.
You know it.
And that's pretty much it. You can put as much or as little as you want. It's just a matter of how much you like avocados.
Preferences, right?
Yeah.
That's what cooking is all about. It's about what you like. Not all the time you're going to hit a home run, but if you like it and if your family likes it, well, that's the main thing first of all.
Right.
And then trying to appeal to everybody, it's tough, right? In my opinion, it's missing a little bit of red.
Yeah.
Whether it be some pickled onions or pickled red onions.
Maybe some thinly sliced shallots.
Some shallots would be good. Some tomato.
We have tomatoes.
You have some,
Let's put some in.
If you want to change it a little bit.
Well, it's more about the dressing, the recipe.
Exactly. That looks good. That looks really
I
good.
really like this dressing because it's got that. Not everyone can pick out the soy sauce.
That's
You know,
right.
What is that saltiness? Where is it coming from? So, and then tomato here.
For something like this, maybe we'll do bruschetta style. And that's it. We're gonna finish it off right nice on top. There we
That
go.
looks beautiful.
It's fresh.
This is good. Wow.
On a hot day like today, that is perfect. Good job, Tracy.
Thank you.
Loved having you in the kitchen.
Same. Thanks.
Great recipe today.
I love Asian food. Anthony, I want to adopt Benji.
Yeah, you got a little friend there.
Yeah.
Look at him.
He's so cute. Actually, you know that Tracy adopted him?
No.
Yeah, he's just a cute dog.
Oh, you know what? That's not surprising. She's a great girl.
She is.
Yeah, and I can see her taking in little Benji under her wing.
What do you think about her cooking skills? The food was amazing.
You know what? It was great.
Oh.
I love curry. I love the coconut. It was simple, very, very simple food that spoke for itself. Everything tasted like it was supposed to. The peppers, the bok choy. It was really, really good.
You know what I like? This is very easy recipe to follow.
Yeah, you know what? This is something you can do in 15 minutes,
Just,
start to
for
finish.
working
So
people,
very
busy
simple.
people, how good is that?
Yeah, no, she did a
Go,
great
Tracy,
job.
go. I like that.
But it's not up to us.
No, it's not. It's up to you to vote for your favorite recipe and favorite personality. Go to lookikook.com or
Our Facebook page, Look I Cook. You know what? In saying that, I'm gonna cook something. I'm gonna call it Italianese. How's that? We're gonna use a little bit of the same ingredients that she used.
have a Polish.
There's no Polish. But we are gonna use some of the same ingredients, and I hope she likes it. So let's get going.
Let's do it, Benji.
Let's do it, Benji. We gotta
Should
go back.
Should we go? Let's go. Let's go to the kitchen. Okay.
Let's go.
Anthony, you know we have to impress Tracy.
We are. You know what? We're gonna do our best. What we have.
Remember, I'm only a sous chef. Okay, no pressure.
The best sous chef a guy can want. So what we're actually gonna make is we're gonna use tilapia. We're gonna make it.
Again?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, we're gonna try and balance out what she did. We're gonna show different variations of how you can do it. So what we have is we have a Szechuan tilapia, and we're gonna serve it on rice. What we're actually gonna do is we're gonna make some crispy leeks.
We already did some.
We did some ahead
They're
of time.
so yummy.
And we're gonna get going with our
Rice.
Our rice.
Okay,
So
so-
the reason why I left it in the water here is just to show you that you want to rinse off your rice.
What kind of rice is that?
This is just long grain rice.
Okay, that's
Any
it.
long grain rice will do.
That's good.
But you can see that the water is very clear. So
Yeah.
all I did is I kept running it under cold water until
Okay.
it becomes clear.
Okay,
So
that's it.
yeah. So what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna take a pot, and
Yeah.
we have it done already,
Right.
just because it takes about 20 minutes, 25 minutes. So what you do is you just drop it inside
With the water.
with the water.
Okay.
Okay, you want to put this on, and it starts off in a cold state. We're going to turn on to high heat.
Okay.
And we're going to let this boil. So once it comes to a boil,
Yeah.
you actually just want to cook it for, I'm going to say, 7 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, after that, it's half done. So it's not really cooked, and then
Okay.
I'm going to show you later on what we're going to do.
What do we do? Okay.
Okay?
So,
So-
far, quite easy.
In the meantime,
Yes.
you're going to help me out making some Szechuan sauce.
Will do.
Okay? So far we have rice wine vinegar,
Right.
sugar, sriracha, and a little bit of chili flakes
Right.
because, we like it hot.
Anything else?
And yeah, we're definitely gonna add a little bit more.
Okay.
We're gonna put a little bit of extra virgin olive oil, just a touch, like
Okay,
literally.
just a touch.
Yeah. This is ketchup.
Ketchup. Good.
We're gonna use just a little bit of sesame oil,
Sesame oil. Okay.
a little bit of sake,
Go, Chef Anthony, go.
and
Good.
a
What's
little
that?
bit of soy sauce.
Soya sauce. Ooh.
So at this point here, this is pretty much done.
Mm-hmm.
We are gonna add just a little bit of cornstarch. So again,
Okay.
about a tablespoon and a half. And
Okay.
what that'll do is that'll actually
yeah.
it'll thicken it up a little bit when we get
Okay.
going on it, right?
Understand.
Now, the only thing we're missing here
Yes.
is a little bit of
Water.
aqua, and we
How much
have, you know
aqua
what,
will you
Ada, we have just enough water in here. It's a hot
I was
day.
gonna say,
It's a
I was
hot day.
like-
We've been drinking water like crazy, but literally that's all you need. Everything is 2 tablespoons, so it's pretty easy to make.
Okay. And this
Um,
is how it looks like.
We have our fresh tilapia. Now what we're gonna do is
Slice it.
Yeah, you know why? You know why we slice it, Ada?
No.
I'm gonna show you why. And I just do a little cut like that on each one. This is what a tilapia slice looks like.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, it's thick and it's thin. That's why we're
exactly.
slicing.
That's right. So we want it to be.
That's just a pretty face, Chef Anthony.
No, you're not. Now, so that's what we do.
Yeah.
So we end up with the thicker
Thick
ends,
part,
but we're not
yes.
going to throw this away. Now,
No.
this is something that you can add to this after giving this a minute of cooking time first.
Very
then you can
smart.
add this inside, so it all cooks evenly. Or you can save this for cioppino later on,
Something
or
else.
exactly,
Yeah.
right? We're going to get the cast iron going. We're going to get the frying pan
Sure.
going.
Okay, both sides?
Yeah,
How you
both
like it?
sides.
All right. There you go.
We're going to use the wok because we are cooking Asian style, and we want to, keep with that tradition.
Yeah, this is good. Or you like a little bit more?
Excellent.
Yeah.
That's kosher salt, and it's good because it you don't require that much, and you just
Yeah.
want to pat it in there.
Yeah,
There
so
we
it
go.
sticks.
It
yeah.
sticks inside.
Very
right?
good.
So I'm going to take a little bit of oil.
Yeah.
So
And our rice is doing well. I can see the rice is cooking.
Yeah, the rice is perfect. So now that it's started to boil, we're just going to leave it for another
7 minutes.
Yeah, another 4 or 5 minutes because it's already been on a couple.
Right.
And so 7 total, 8 minutes total. And then we're going to strain it. And but first we're going to actually put our fish inside our pan. Wok here. What we have here is a Yukon Gold potato. So what you want to do is actually just put it in the bottom.
Wait a minute.
Put it on the bottom of the pan, and you want to coat all the way around. Now, what the potatoes is actually going to do is going to protect the rice, that little bit of a layer. So you're going to get a crispy bottom rice, perfectly steamed. So you can see that this is absolutely this is not cooked yet, but it's going to take a few minutes on top. Look at you, Ada. You're a pro.
Hey. You have a great sous chef.
We're cooking with fish. Instead of adding lemon all the time, it's nice to use a different kind of it's alive. Using a little different kind of
Flavor.
A flavor, exactly,
Absolutely.
right? So what we're going to do is we're going to take it out.
And the fish is going to rest.
The fish is going to rest, but we are going to add it back. I have here some sliced onions. I'm using red.
Right.
You can use any flavor you like. I'm a ginger fiend and I love it, so I like to add them big, and this is what I was talking about earlier.
I like it too.
Now we take our tilapia. That's perfectly cooked.
You know what? You're my in-house chef.
You're
My
the best
in-house
chef
chef,
ever.
you know? You know what?
And you're the best
You're my in-house chef.
You're
My
the best
in-house
chef
chef,
ever.
you know? Yeah. Until next week.
It's good.
Oh boy.
Hopefully, you will like what I've made today. Try it at home. It's really easy. You can mix and match, use different combinations, different types of curries, different vegetables, even different proteins. You don't have to use seafood. And if you like it and salad, please vote for me. I'm sure you will, and it's very easy for anyone to do.
That's what friends are for.